Why am I trying to... Howdy and welcome to One for the Books. I'm Sandra Broadwell. I want to do something a little different today. I recently hit 100 subscribers on my channel, so thank you everyone who are here. I'm so grateful for all of you who are watching this, and I obviously understand the struggle of being a small booktuber, and I recently saw a Sunny Book Nook did an underrated Booktubers video, and so I just thought this would be a good opportunity for me to give a shout out to other small content creators on BookTube who I feel are deserving of a larger audience. And I follow literally a bajillion booktubers. I just want to say, if you follow me and I don't mention you in this video, it's no hard feelings. I'm just going on vibes and I didn't want this video to be too long. So with that being said, I chose 12 booktubers with under 1,000 subscribers that I feel deserve more views in 2023. I'm going to start from the smallest number of subscribers and work my way up to the largest number of subscribers. So I'll be starting with Or Just Maddie Reading. Or Just Maddie Reading is so funny and sarcastic and deadpan, and her vibe that she gives off is like the girl you wish you were or the girl you want to be. She's just awesome. Even though she doesn't have that many videos out yet, like I will be watching all of them. The second booktuber is The Book Bag. She totally reminds me of like my best friend from high school. She's just like nerdy and funny and cool. Yeah, that's high school best friend vibes for The Book Bag. Next up is Katie Marie. Katie Marie is, I feel like her video production quality is really high and she's just really cute and cool, and she seems like little sister vibes. Like that's what I get from her. Then next up is Dog-Eared Musings. Dog-Eared Musings mostly does more in-depth literature type reviews, and she definitely has like the quiet kind of smart girl vibes, which I really appreciate, as I've often been the quiet smart girl. Next up is Rachel's Bookmark. Rachel just has this look about her, and like her demeanor is just so, like, she seems like the protagonist of like a rom-com, you know, you just like, you want to root for her, and she just has that like that look. I don't know how else to say it. Next up is Mo Reads It. Mo is hilarious. She's like super dramatic, and I feel like she gives off the vibe of like, if you have a friend that you call when you want to just like talk shit about people and watch reality TV, I feel like she would be the one. She is just seems like a bundle of fun. Next up is Venus Escapes to Read. Venus has cool aunt vibes. Like she just seems like you could go over to her house and like she would make you a cup of tea and you guys could just like talk about books for hours. Kira Julian is the next one, and she gives off strong like girl next door vibes. Like she's cute, she's fun, she's smart. She just seems like she's also really talented. Like her videos have like a really high production quality that seem like they probably take a lot of effort, which is awesome. And I expect her to like get pretty big on BookTube pretty fast. Jordan Reads is the next one. Jordan gives off favorite cousin vibes. Like you don't see the cousin very often, maybe like once or twice a year, but then every time you see them, you guys catch up, like no time has passed and you're like, yeah, of course, this is why you're my favorite cousin. That's who Jordan is for me. Number 10 is The Ponderings of Pete. Pete definitely gives off the high school band geek vibe, and I'm not saying that as an insult because I was also a high school band geek. I'm going to say, Pete, if you see this, I'm going to guess you were like a low brass player, like either like tuba, trombone, baritone, something like that. That's my guess. But anyway, I have a ton of great friends from when I was in band, and Pete just reminds me of a lot of those friends. Second to last is Alana Estelle. Alana is, for me, she's like favorite coworker. Like the type of person that you could like go into their office and shut the door, and she would just be that person that you could like let your guard down around and would also dish it right back to you. Alana mostly does like in-depth book reviews for like a single book at a time. So those are really great on her channel. The last one is A Day of Small Things. A Day of Small Things mostly reads literature, and she has like a really soft-spoken voice that sounds really sweet. You can tell that she like thinks really deeply about the things that she's saying. And she just reminds me of like a favorite teacher who like encourages you to like do better. So those are my 12 underrated booktubers of 2022. I hope you guys will check them out and give them a watch. Hit the like and subscribe button here if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. Bye.